Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be showcasing the OG BANKAI RUKIA because I have a feeling, hopefully, maybe, potentially, possibly, I don't know, we'll be getting a BANKAI RUKIA before end of year, maybe end of year, I don't know. She's been wanted for quite a while, a actual BANKAI RUKIA, you know, I think it's long overdue, especially because it was, I think most people would say it was either number 1 or number 2 best moments in Core 2. You know, as not, you know, we also want him, Byakuya, but I think that she's the more popular character. For what I would want, honestly, just kind of want a newer model. Like this one, like it's fine, it's serviceable, but compared to like newer Thousand Bower characters, like they're much more crisp. The head isn't as like large, chibi-like. So that's mainly what I'm looking forward to, and making her an actual playable BANKAI RUKIA. My main thing is I want her in BANKAI form the entire time. I don't want it in a soul bump. I don't want it in a transformation. I know canonically she can't technically move, but I mean, Kensei actually lives in his form in this game, and he isn't dead in the game, so therefore, Rukia should be able to move. And they made Shinji a good unit. That's physically impossible in the anime. So therefore, BBS can do whatever they want. Anyways, BANKAI RUKIA, like, I just want her to be one of the best characters in the game. Even if she's not like your favorite character, there's quite a few fans of her. So I would like them to get their actual favorite character. You know, fan favorite of the community makes sense. I mean, I like Rukia. I don't mind her. She's up there for me. But yeah, let's just go through her kits, break her down, use her, show her soul bump off, etc, etc, and what I would want for a new BANKAI remake from the anime, because hopefully we get one by the end of the year. But I have her basically max transcendent. The thumbnail will look like it's max transcendent, but I don't have essence scrolls to waste on stamina and defense, okay? They don't give us enough. Hopefully by the end of the month we have a quest that we can farm that. But her soul trade, strong attack damage plus 20% and full stamina damage plus 16%. When she was resurrected at the time, it was actually a very fantastic soul trait for nuking hard guild quests where you could just one-shot everything with like a 5-5 Okiura or something along those lines. Very, very good. She has a Ronkar killer, freezing all of her strong attacks. She has 30% normal attack damage and originally 20% Berserker, which is very low, I'm not going to lie. And then she also ends up having she has Havoc and Frenzy of 1, and that's basically it. I ended up giving her Long Stride and full stamina damage, and I guess I'll go into what I want her to be mainly, because I already pre-recorded this video, I've done it before, and it kind of got confusing. So for a new Rukia, I would want her to be a Technique or a Heart character, to be honest. Heart, if she's a Heart, I want her to be the 120% SP Link character, because we don't have that yet. The one with 40% SP as a Link and 80% in her skills, we don't have that. Or a Technique Rampage character, as we do not have that yet, unless I'm absolutely blanking, but I'm pretty sure we do not have that. Or hell, even a Power Rampage character remake, because the Paradisal Rukia has a big flaw, which is very unfortunate. So something like that, or even like how they did U-Haul, where he has a bunch of enemy defeat bonus and then he gets an extra soul bomb, would be really, really cool. But yeah, I assume she's gonna have an EX skill. Hopefully it's just like a full screen freeze, like a guaranteed proc immediate, not like a Tosh thing. Hopefully she's always in BANKAI. Hopefully she gets 2 killers, and one of them is killer. This is insane coat, by the way. It's gonna definitely be 1 killer if she gets a killer plus, but I would like it to be a killer plus, so that, for example, a main one like Soul Reaper killer plus or something, and then like an extra killer, just a base killer. Mainly what I want them to do is, like, let's say she is a captain killer, okay? She should have a regular killer for the side mobs. So in Captain, you want a Captain, you know, for the main guys, and then Soul Reaper for the little mob, so that way you don't have to rely on a bunch of dupe levels to actually one-shot the side mobs, and because sometimes your Soul Bomb doesn't one-shot if you only have a spotted killer like Kenpachi. Kenpachi has a spotted killer, but he doesn't have a Ronkar, so he doesn't have killer against the side mobs, which is incredibly annoying. So that's just my little thing on that. So hopefully she gets 2 killers, killer plus for 1, and then regular killer for the other. I would like her to be a Rampage character, you know, Berserker. Good Berserker value, some full stamina damage built in, full complete status immunity, even shared would be pretty nice, considering we haven't had one in a hot minute, to be honest. I think the last one might have been Meninas, but she might have only gotten complete. I'm not too sure. You know, Berserker, full stamina. Hopefully she has a good strong attack kit. you know, like a 3K link beam or something along those lines, or even like a plant vortex like Yuha's would be good enough. You know, vortex would be really cool. I feel as though it'll be like a lunge, to be honest. I don't see how they would do a freeze attack with a vortex. It's just not that common, so I could definitely see like a full screen or like a lunge, like some of the anniversary Uryu, and then full screen SA3, either like that or like the True Shikai Ichigo SA3 is my guess. I really don't want her to get the barrage attack. That attack is very mid outside of Guild Quest. Don't want it at all. I want her to be a fast-paced character, which is completely uncanon, but I don't care. Full stamina, complete status immunity, you know. And then as for status elements, they only ever give freeze, which I think is very annoying. I really hope that she can be the first like meta-defining character to get freeze and weakening, or freeze and something else, some extra status element to increase damage, like last rate or something. Just something. I know, like, even if you inflict freeze, why would you want last rate so they can't damage you? But it's like, I would like the last rate just to do continuous damage, you know? That's just my thing. But yeah. Either way, let's just hop right on in. That's my long little rant of her. Just kind of wanted to talk about that. Let's bring her to some IT, because I did bring her to solo IT, and she did pretty good. So let's just bring her in there. Alright, so this is the build. We have the T-Set Fortification Pill and the Lieutenant's Badge, 5-star plus, all SP 30%. And then we have the full stamina damage Chad with the recharge, the full stamina damage, strong attack damage, recharge links. And then we have the full stamina stat increase with strong attack damage recharge. And then we have full stamina damage and long shot on her, just to use her. And let's see how she does. She does very well, I'm not going to lie. She actually does quite well. I really like the animations of this character. I think they're pretty good, especially for the time they're made. So hopefully they can capitalize on it. Hopefully they can make the Soul Bomb really good as well. Why is it on auto? As you can see, the Natching looks quite nice. SA1 is like a lunge. I think it's like the Kenpachi lunge. Maybe it's a bit longer. SA2, Suction and Vortex, it looks like. That looks like the Yuha's kind of attack, but I could definitely be wrong. And then SA3, I believe, is just a... Is that even a full screen or just a in front attack? I'm actually not too sure, but yeah. It's going in, the SA1, SA2. It is human enemy, so I'd have to be careful, and I cannot be paralyzed, otherwise I will just be cooked. Running away, because these guys have insane range. Go with the SA3. She has pretty good range. I like it. She's pretty smooth. I do like the character. She's pretty good, except, you know, obviously it's like single player IT. I'm not going to co-op, because I'm not trying to have like a 5-minute run. I mean, she has max transcended, basically. She does the job. If you really like Rukia, you can. Oh, one guy left. But yeah, I like her. Just would like a more meta character. Honestly, even if she somehow becomes like a meta farmer, I wouldn't be too disappointed. But I do think she definitely deserves the more broken end-of-month treatment. You know, 120% SP or something. Or even like, oh, I gotta drop that so I don't get hit. Even if they go like above and beyond and give her, I don't know, maybe 160%, you know, make her stand. Oh my god. Okay, only hit once. I should be able to get full of stamina after this. Even if they give her like Rampage and 120%, that would be insane. I just got cooked. It's the human enemies, man. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. But yeah. Oh, there's no HP. I thought there was HP. I don't know. I just really want them to do really well with this character. She's a fan favorite. I think she definitely deserves it. Let's just watch the Soul Bomb. Yeah, I really like the Soul Bomb. I just hope that they make her Bankai fully into like the entire character, not just like the Soul Bomb, not just an EX transformation or Soul Bomb transformation. Not the biggest fan of it. I assume they'll have like the red in the background of the buildings. Would be kind of cool if they have like an enemy in there, like actually have Asnot there, but I kind of doubt it. What was that time? 135? That was somehow slower than my old run. That's kind of crazy. I guess I'll do one more. But yeah, I'm kind of curious, what would you guys want for a SP Rukia? Because I'm praying she doesn't get the shitty treatment of being a NAD character somehow, or like a Guild Quest only character. That would be quite disappointing, to be honest. Let's go with the SA3 there, and then I think there's no more. Okay. Yeah. I like her. She's pretty solid. SA1, back up a little bit into the SA2. SA1, bop, bop, bop. Yeah, since her attack is level, that actually does pretty good damage. Her NAD string, not bad, not bad. Let's just keep it going. The SA2. I will say the SA2 is kind of delayed, kind of like the Toshiro's. So yeah, it kind of feels like the new 1000 Bower Tosh. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Did I kill him all? Oh, I did. Okay, speedrunner, speedrunner. Put the SA1 into the SA2. Let's just wait a second. Go with the SA1. Into the SA3. Oh, yeah, those guys have some insane range. Then we should just be able to jump in, solo bomb, and finish it off. Yeah, really, really cool character. Definitely can understand why she's a fan favorite. I mean, I wish I was playing at the time she actually dropped. I don't know how good she was back then. But yeah, definitely a zoom in on the soul bomb. I wish we could get the OST from that scene, bro. That OST was probably my favorite OST in all of Bleach, besides maybe like some of the old G ones. Like, I can't remember any of the names, but you know, like the Aizen one or the Ichigo one. 58 seconds, not too shabby, not too shabby. Granted, she is max transcendence, you know, that might be a bit why. Definitely not gonna bring in her epic raids or like co-op IT. It's a bit too much, to be honest. But yeah, I just wanted to show off the character, just my thoughts on a remake character. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you would like to see for a future character like this for like RUKIA, and also comment a future character you'd like to see me showcase. I have a community post about it if you want to see most of my 5-5 characters. I don't really want to do 5-5 ones, but I think it's cooler for the thumbnail. We'll never actually be maxed on any of these characters, unfortunately, just until they actually add more essence scrolls. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Take care and peace out.